Hello everyone. In today's video we're looking at the gold on a daily chart. We're gonna be talking why we took this trade. As you can see, we have a beautiful uptrend on our chart, but we're not gonna be talking about how you can determine the trend. We're gonna do that in other videos. We promise we're gonna make videos specifically for determine the trend. But first thing that we like to do is draw our buffer zones. You know, as you can see here, the price was consolidating for a little while. So we're gonna get the high here on the left, and then you see how the price break through this buffer zone and came back to retest. And actually it retested 1, 2, 3, 4 times before it went back up. You see how went up, go back down, went up, go back down, before it actually it made a strong bullish movement. So you see, after the first breakout, the price was consolidating again. So we have another zone that we want to actually acknowledge and draw another buffer zone right here. Here it is. Yep, so this is our other zone that we have. You see how the price was bumping into it. Like we said before, it went really strong in a bullish movement. But now, what we are looking at, we're looking on this big bearish candle to close and see where it's gonna close. If it closed bearish and we have engulfing candle, this is something we'll be interested in. But what is engulfing candle? Just so we can cover that. As you can see here on the left, we have a perfect example of that. You see the green candle and then the big nice bearish candle. This is, guys, what the basically engulfing candle is. If the previous is green and the next one is red, and the body is bigger than the previous one, this is what engulfing candle is. So that's what we're gonna be looking for if it's gonna happen again in our case right now. So as we said, we have an uptrend. So basically we're gonna be looking for a correction in the price. So what we expect the price to do is come back and retest the previous buffer zone. The market right now is pretty crazy with all the coronavirus going around. So we'll see if that's gonna happen. But I want to show you something else really interesting. Actually, as you can see here on top, we have another zone that is drawing right now. I mean, we don't know if the price is gonna close under it, but if it close and we have engulfing candle, this is another zone that we want to pay attention in. So that's what really important. This is really important. Guys, if you learn how to use those buffer zones, it's gonna be something that's gonna help you a lot. It's very powerful tool that every trader must know and learn how to use in his favor. As we said, what we're gonna expect here is the price to probably come back and retest the previous buffer zone. That might not be the case, but most likely we expect if this candle close bearish, as you can see right here, it does close bearish. We're fast forwarding the video because we don't stay 24 hours in front of our computer to look at the price. But the candle closed bearish. We see it made a pretty big wick. So we believe that actually this is a nice zone here that it's gonna make a nice correction. It's gonna fill these wicks. So we're thinking of entering here. We're adding the RCI indicator, which confirms, you know, if we're gonna enter the trend. We're removing this buffer zone right here right now. We don't need it anymore, but we want to acknowledge something important and interesting here. We actually have a divergence. So what divergence is? First of all, I'd like to draw two trend lines, one on the chart and one on the indicator. As you can see here, we have a higher high, so we draw the this trend line into the tops, and after that we draw another trend line on the RCI indicator. As you can see here, they're completely opposite. So basically that's what divergence is. Over there we have a higher high, and then on the indicator we have lower high. You know, this is not you know, the best divergence, because we are in an uptrend and we are trying to, you know, short the market. This is a little riskier divergence, but it's a really powerful tool. So we believe, you know, we believe that there is gonna be correction here. We do not recommend beginner traders to, you know, try and trade against the trend, but we are opening a trade here. We believe that actually there is going to be correction, and as you see, we already opened a trade. We put our stop loss, we took our take profit, and you see where we put our take profit. We don't want to get greedy, you know, and put our take profit back down to the previous buffer zone. We prefer, as you can see, the price was consolidating for a little bit where we took where we put our take profit. So that's where we want to take our profit, and if the price keeps going down, we're gonna enter another trade. So our idea of trading is, you know, guys, don't get greedy. Take your profits and then reinvest them, because especially if you're with a smaller account, if there is something else, you know, interesting on the market, you're not gonna have enough funds to, you know, open a trade, so you're gonna be missing out. So better, you know, take your profits and then open another trade. So this way you're gonna be able to, you know, enter another trade if you see something interesting, and you're not gonna be closing your funds into just one trade. Now we are waiting to see, you know, what the price is going to be doing, but as I said, guys, really important to learn how to trade those divergence, how to find those buffer zones. You know, you're not gonna find an indicator better than that. I can promise you that. And if somebody tells you that they can give you a better indicator or whatever, that's not serious. So we're waiting for the price to see where it's gonna go. And as you know, probably already from our videos, we like when you know, we are already in profit, to move our stop loss on plus. This way we guarantee some kind of a, you know, profit. And it's always good to be in a profit. You know, sometimes it's not enough, maybe. I mean, profit, it's never enough, but you know, we like to do that. But I just want to show you something else, guys. As you can see here, we're drawing another trend line. This is basically how the standard divergence look like. This is the one that you want to trade. You know, this is divergence that goes with the trend. You see we have a higher lows on the chart, and we have a lower lows on the RCI. So this is what you want to see. You know, this is the two divergence actually that we have and we can trade, but we definitely recommend you the one that goes with the trend. It's more reliable. You know, of course, always. And we always say trend is your friend, and that's really how it is. So really try to learn first how to trade with the trend, and after you get some more experience, guys, you can start trading those divergence as well. There is some specifics with it, so you know you're gonna have to get used to, but it's something really powerful, as well as the buffer zones, as we said. And here, as you can see, the price went down and almost hit our take profit. As you can see, we already moved our stop loss on profit, so we guarantee some profit. But what do we recommend, guys? Not every time your take profit is going to be hit. As the case right here, the price was near our take profit, but just for maybe a bunch of pips, it didn't hit it. So we recommend you, close this trade and reinvest your profits. This is the best decision in our opinion, that something that you can do. Instead of waiting for a couple more pips, or few more dollars, there is no point of that, guys. Just close your trade. Try and look for another opportunity. There's plenty of opportunity on the market, and as you can see here, where our take profit is, there is a small resistance, so that it becomes support. So it's a little riskier to keep this trade, so better just close it. That's what we did, and start looking for another opportunity on the market. But that was it. That's it. Why we guys actually took this trade. We had the divergence in our favor. We had the engulfing candle. We had the buffer zones. So this is pretty much why we took this trade. It was successful, profitable, nice trade, and now we're gonna be looking for another entry, which we're gonna make another video when we see a nice movement and something that we like, and open a trade. But thank you so much. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you learned something, and we really appreciate if you guys like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. We're gonna be making a lot more videos, so thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.